Welcome to this brand new channel, American Reacts. I've been seeing a lot of Europeans reacting to American culture, visiting America, and well, I thought it would be a good idea to create a channel reacting to them from the American perspective. So that's what we're doing here today. We're going to be reacting to British guy's first time trying an American breakfast. We'll see how shocked he really is.
Oh wait, is there a difference between iced tea and iced sweet tea? Because I want sweet. No, it's America, they do everything sweet. So can I get an iced tea, please? Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, it's unlimited refills. Like they just...
The unlimited refills. Every time I hear a European talk about the unlimited refills, it warms my heart. Uh, it's just normal to me. I never even fathomed going to a place and not getting my drink refilled. Sometimes I actually kind of get bothered when they keep asking me if I want some more. Usually I'll wait till I finished, or I'll let them know if I want to get some more.
Gonna keep topping me up. Thank you. Let me try this iced tea
See, what I would do is I would take that lemon out of there and I'd squeeze the juices in to help give it some little bit of extra flavor.
Very, very, very sweet iced tea. Would you recommend the chicken pancakes?
Very much.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Okay, yeah, I'll get the chicken pancakes. What's that?
It's a nice portion.
Okay, yeah. He looked at me and he went, "It's a nice portion."
Nice portion. I have a feeling he knew he was going to ask how much it is. But then again, he is in New York and they get quite a bit of international tourists, so he's probably been asked that question before.
That means. Cheers.
Gotta try it.
Cholula's. This is my favorite hot sauce. It's very comparable to like Tabasco sauce, just less vinegary, and it is thicker.
Can I try it? They're not stingy, are they? Like, nowhere in the UK will give you a massive tub like this. They'll give you a little pot. They'll give you this at most.
That's it for pancakes. Pancakes really soak up the syrup. You pretty much gotta keep adding it as you eat.
I go, oh, here's your syrup.
That is true.
Because this would be really expensive in the UK, tub of syrup.
Yeah.
That size.
What is it? Maple syrup as well. Maple syrup.
Yeah. This would be so
I
expensive.
feel like £15.
This would be so expensive.
What is it? Maple syrup.
Oh yeah, Canadian. It's Canadian syrup. So, yeah, I could see how shipping Canadian syrup across the pond would definitely raise the price up.
Well, maple syrup.
Yeah. This would be so
I
expensive.
feel like £15.
You would not get that with your food.
15 pounds is kind of heavy, wouldn't you say?
No, not a chance.
It's a joke. I know. It's currency.
You just get little sachets. To be fair, you don't really get pancakes in the UK either, so... Do you know what's one thing that's crazy that I've realised, right? Is, as he's walking around, they keep looking, like, eyeing up the drinks. And that's to like, oh, if it's down, do a refill. In the UK...
The reason your waiter does that is because they're trying to give you the best service they can so they can get a good tip. Usually the culture here is you got your minimum tip percentages, but the better the service, the higher the tip. So therefore, usually you'll have the waiter or waitress trying to do everything they can to please you. Often though, if you have horrible service, because you can and will have servers, be quite rude, that's when you give no tip.
They're walking around and looking at you. They're looking at you to get on out. That's the one. Cheers. Thank you. Look at that, babe.
Are you gonna eat that? How? Look at that.
Yeah, you ain't getting this in the UK. Not a chance. Look at that.
That looks good, but it looks like they already put syrup on there. That's something I don't think I would like. I like typically like to put my own syrup on, and all of the diners that I've been to, they just have the syrup at the table, and they bring you the pancake out raw, and then they bring you a little cup with some butter in it.
Look how thick those pancakes are. That's so crispy as well. Could I get a couple more drinks, please? Could I get a root beer float and a hot cider?
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, that was. So there's loads of syrup
Root beer float for breakfast?
already on
To each their own.
this, right? Which is already crazy. Probably more than
But then again, they are visiting, and I'm sure he's, trying a bunch of different things out while they're eating.
you get in the UK. Then you have a whole tub to pour more on. This is gonna be good, man. I'm so excited for this. I gotta pour some more on. Okay. We don't need vegetables. Let's see this pancake.
What I typically do is I just turn the fork sideways and use the fork as a knife. Using the knife and the fork, that's very British to me. Or maybe it's just me.
That's a good pancake. How like fluffy that is. Soft, big. Like compared to like UK pancakes where the pancake is like that big, this is unbelievable. Have you ever had a pancake this thick?
It sounds like a crepe to me, huh? Or maybe they're just real thin pancakes, if I'm mistaken.
This thick? No. It's really nice. Alright, let's go with the chicken though. This chicken's so crispy. But I'm assuming I just shred it off, right?
Fried chicken is finger food. See, how I would eat this is I would take that chicken leg in one hand, and then I'd get a nice piece of pancake with the fork, bite the pancake, and then bite the chicken. That's very British. This reminds me of Jolly videos where the father is continuously trying to use the silverware to eat finger food.
Cheers, mate, thank you. I'm making a lot of the mess, right? But we've got the chicken, we've got the crispy part of the chicken on there, and we're gonna go straight in with the pancake as well. But this is our first ever chicken pancakes. We've got the chicken, the crispiness, the pancake. Let's see how it is. Wow, that hits. That's really good. I don't know if it's because of the golden syrup, but the chicken is very, very, very sweet.
You did pour it all over.
Yeah, but it's
Not only did he pour syrup on it, but it looked like they had poured syrup on it. So that's definitely where the sweetness is coming from.
really nice, like the chicken with the sweet pancake. Ooh. Cheers. Do you know what's crazy right now though? My brain's freaking out because you do not have chicken in the breakfast in the UK. Do you know anyone that's ever had chicken in the breakfast? Chicken breakfast UK. That's not
Over there
a thing.
maybe chicken sausage, it's healthier.
This is actually
I don't think I've ever had chicken sausage. I've never even heard of that.
crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
This though, this is really good, man.
This is making me hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. His eyes are closed. His taste senses are, I think, the only thing working right now. I bet he can't even hear the loud noise in that diner because he's so focused on that flavor.
That chicken's so good. You would never, ever, ever get something this size in the UK.
You'd get one pancake and one bit of chicken.
One pancake and one bit of chicken? That's criminal. But then again, the diners that I'm used to, or at least the ones I've gone to growing up, they just give you like one big 12-inch pancake that fills a whole plate. Usually like 3 sausages or 3 bacons, really whatever you choose. I'm pretty sure in the UK it's accustomed to have sausage and bacon. But then again, they also do beans on toast.
But the pancakes aren't even that big. You get half of the one pancake and 1 chicken, and that's it in the UK.
And a bit of bacon.
Yeah. It's very strange eating chicken at breakfast, but it's really, really nice.
And if I'm correct, I think our bacon's different as well. We have like real thin cut, crispy bacon. And I think over there, like every time I've seen it, it almost looks like a pork chop or a thin cut pork chop. And not crisped. At least the way we cook it here.
I see why they actually do it. It's a lot more filling though. Izzy's gave me some bacon though. So we're gonna have the bacon. This was like
Bacon and syrup is good. That salty and that sweet. That contrasts so well.
really good bacon. The amount of syrup I've had is crazy.
That's so much syrup. See, he says that we do everything sweet. This is overkill. That's too sweet. That's way too sweet for me, especially with that root beer float, all that syrup.
Right, here we go, bacon, pancake, syrup. Let's see how this is.
Oh yeah. Look how relaxed his eyes are. Look at that.
Unbelievable. We're gonna try the hot cider. Cider in the UK is just alcohol, so you know, hopefully it's not alcohol, but
We have alcoholic cider here as well, but you would have to ask for that specifically. Otherwise, you're just going to get non-alcoholic cider.
let's see. Ooh, that kind of like burns the throat. That's nice though. That is literally like a hot melted apple. That's actually really nice. Really hot and it burns a bit. But I've got a cold right now, so this is perfect for me right now.
But he's got a bit of a sore throat, which is probably going to amplify that burn or the heat that's given off.
That's actually really nice. Do you know what actually? It kind of gives you like this similar burn to like a fireball shot.
Fireball shot. Well, I guess there's a big piece of cinnamon in there, so he's probably getting that cinnamon flavor.
So I don't know if they put any fireball in this, but I wasn't planning on getting drunk. I am. It's like actually warm, and then like the burn is like when you take a fireball shot. A lot of people want me to try this bad boy right here, the root beer float. Okay, first time I had root beer, I may have said it tasted like mouthwash. Okay, but it did. It tasted like UK mouthwash. So let's try root beer float
I've never had a mouthwash that tastes like root beer.
right here and see what it's like. They gave me a spoon.
Yeah,
He's got a spoon because there's ice cream in there. Root beer float's essentially like a milkshake, except for they don't blend it up. Though over time the ice cream melts and it makes the root beer real creamy.
root beer with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, there's actual ice cream in there.
That's what the float is.
Okay.
That's what root
I'm
beer
just
float
going to
is.
use straw.
See, I like to take a drink and then also use the spoon to get a nice, to really control the mixture of the ice cream and the root beer.
Oh, that's way better than I had it before. Might be because of like the ice cream and stuff like that, but that's
So
really, really, really nice. I'm still getting a bit of like the minty flavour though, so it is a bit minty. The ice cold ice cream with that is beautiful. Honestly, everything I said about it being mouthwash, I take it back. The root beer float, oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah, you put ice cream in root beer, totally changes the dynamic. Totally changes the dynamic. Ugh, if I can say it right.
The float's way better. You say you want me to try the hot sauce. Alright, so I'm gonna try some of this. Put it on here, see how it goes. Hopefully you don't die.
Cholula's is not that hot. I don't like spice at all. And I don't really use a whole lot of it when I use it, but it's really not that hot.
Only a little bit, right?
Careful. It comes out easy.
Okay.
That happens to me too. If you shake it too much, it'll just spill right out. I've covered my food with it way more than I wanted to.
Of course I did that. I put way too much on it. There we go.
You know what, I bet
The
it's
start of
actually
it's
not.
nice. Alright. That's actually really nice. That's like a very sweet and then a mild heat level.
I feel like was the pint
That syrup is definitely neutralizing some of that flavor or some of that spice, but I'm sure it contrasts pretty well together, though I never would have thought to put it on my pancakes with syrup and chicken. Interesting combination.
kind of like absorb the. I know that sounds stupid, but like
Yeah, it like helps mild it out.
yeah.
You know what? This is actually too bad. This is actually pretty good with the chicken and pancakes. But this was super nice, like the crispiest chicken I've ever had. Very, very
You want some crispy chicken? I'd say go to Popeyes. In my opinion, Popeyes blows KFC out of the water.
very crispy. The fluffiest pancakes I've ever seen, and they're so thick. Like your pancakes, like that, our pancakes, all tiny, right? It's like that. It's like paper thin kind of. And then the amount of maple
And you only get one pancake, like they said, and a piece of chicken. Like I said, that's just criminal.
syrup they put on, and give you a big jug as well. You can't go wrong because you just keep topping it up. In the UK, you get a little pot and that's it. Or you don't get any pot. They just put it on for you and it's barely anything. But yeah, no, very sweet breakfast, very crispy breakfast. Really enjoyed this. The root beer is actually really, really good. But it's a root beer float, so it made it better. The cider really nice and warm. Got that burn in the throat as well, which is helping my cold. Perfect. What was the first drink I got? Oh, the iced tea, the iced sweet tea. I put more sugar in to make it a little bit more sweeter. Beautiful. However, I'm not gonna lie, this breakfast is defeating me. I understand why you get like takeout boxes and you know take it home, because for my British stomach for breakfast I could not handle 3 chickens and 2 big pancakes. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to pop. So yeah, no.
You ain't wrong. Look at all that chicken on those bones. There's still quite a bit. I don't even know if you touched this piece here.
The breakfast has fully defeated me, killed me off, but it's been amazing. Great time, great first American breakfast. Loved it. The chickens with the pancakes, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
All right. That's the end of the video. Thought that was pretty interesting. Like I said, I wanted to react from my perspective as an American, watching all these Europeans react to American culture, American cuisine, and visiting the States. I love watching these videos, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I should react. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, help support the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.